Hello everyone and welcome back to another Black Clover mobile video. So the global version is almost here. 4 days from me recording this video, the global version will drop. But let's talk about which characters you should reroll for when the global version hits. This is not a tier list per se, but I feel like these characters are very helpful. They will boost your account, they will boost the value of your account, they will help you both in PvP and PvE, and you will have a very good time playing through the game. So let's talk about which characters I think you should reroll for. So let's talk about, or first of all, about the character you are seeing, and the first character in my box, Mars. So I think Mars is one of the best, if not the best character you should reroll for. There is Mars and there is another blue character we will talk about later. So I think Mars is one of the best characters actually, and I will tell you why. So his value in PvP and in PvE is very important. I mean, I still use him till this day actually. Till this day I still use this guy in PvP and in PvE. He is my tank in PvE and in PvP, and let's talk about why he is amazing. So in PvP he is very tanky, he's like a standard tank character, but his partner attack, he can actually have a AoE stun. Like he can actually you can use his partner attack in the PvP, and he can actually stun the whole team. When you stun them and you are wasting a whole turn of the enemy's actions, you win, you basically win. Stun is broken, and this guy can have an AoE stun. He can taunt with his one, makes enemies only attack him. He can actually also stun with his skill number 2, and he does have the defense down on his skill 2. It will make enemies die faster, and his ultimate gives the whole team a damage reduction, makes your team very tanky. But this is not all, and this is his worth in PvP. But in PvE, I think the most important activity you should try to get done when you start your account is gear farming. And if we go to the gear farming here, to the dungeon of where you farm the gear, there are 3 stages, as you can see. Is the red, the blue, and the green. And I think the red is the best stage to farm gear. I mean, look at the types of gear you can farm here. You can farm the attack gear, the speed gear, and the defense gear. I mean, these other stages are also good, but these are niche gear stages. This is for HP, for defense, for crit defense, stuff like that. The blue and the green are more niche, but the red stage, I feel like you can almost you can gear every character solely, or you can with only this stage, only the red stage, you can gear every character in the game, and that's very important. The gear in this game is very important. It will be 80% of you playing the game. Very important. And what characters are the best for the most important activity in the game? As you can see here, my team, Mars is actually one of the best characters for this activity, because he is a tank. I mean, listen, when you start your account, these stages are not easy. I'm telling you, these are not easy. These characters or these enemies will actually one-shot your team, will do a lot of damage, will slaughter you. But Mars actually can stun them, can tank them easily, and make your whole team tanky, and he will be very helpful. So you will see a pattern here, the best characters you should reroll for are the blue elements, but I mean not all of them, only 2 I guess. I mean 3. There are 3 very good characters with the blue element you should reroll for. So Mars is one of them. The second character is Lotus. Lotus was actually a SR in the beta, and he is an SSR character right now. He is OP, he's very good. I mean, until now, like Mars until now. He's very OP. His ultimate is an AoE that makes all the enemies take 50% more damage. That's crazy. He have a 50% chance to remove all buffs from enemies. He has also buff dispel, and he also have a 50% chance to inflict reduced speed to an enemy. I mean, he's crazy. He's crazy for PvP, he's crazy for PvE, he have a lot of disrupt. His 2 inflicts a buff, as you can see, the first one here, that extend the duration of the debuffs on the enemies, and I think this is also, he inflicts also a reduced damage resistance. This guy is crazy, he's very good, he's one of the best characters you should reroll for when the reroll banner drops. I mean, Lotus is better than Mars in PvP. I mean, this is, I'm sure of it. I mean, this guy is like one of the best units for PvP until now. Until now, he is very good. So, there is also a third blue character that actually I don't have. Let me just pull him. Let me pull him from the archive right here. And that character is Vengeance. Vengeance is also one of the best characters. I mean, he's a very broken support, especially at the start of the game. But I think Vengeance actually got power capped. I mean, the types or the supports we got like right now are very crazy. There are a lot of broken supports, blue broken supports. I feel you will get down the line. I think he is not much of an important character to start your account with, but he is good, still good overall if you got him. Yeah, and I mean, he is blue and he will help you in the for the gear farming dungeon. So let's go and talk about the other characters you should reroll for. I mean, if you want, there is Radias. So as you can see, Radias here is a god in PvE and in PvP, and that's because of one of his skills. It's his ultimate, and it gives you millions and millions of shields, makes your team unkillable, gives you defense, and I mean, just wait and see. I mean, this guy's shield is crazy, but I would not, I will not tell you guys to go for him because he is green, and I think everyone should start to focus and build at least 4 blue characters to farm the gear dungeon. But if this guy was blue, I mean, it's game over. But if you get him, I mean, maybe you will get 2 SSRs, build him. This guy is crazy, and I will tell you that Radias is actually even better right now than when the game released. I mean, that's crazy. I feel like Radias with the mono green teams you can do with Fana downline, she will get released with like the green Charlotte. Like, there are mono greens that's, oh my god, like Radias is even better down the line. Let's go over it again. I don't want to make this video long enough. Which characters you should reroll for? The blue Mars, very important, very good for your account, for the longevity of your account. If you want a character that will last you a long time, Mars is your guy. Also, the same value as Mars, Lotus will help you in almost all activity, the same as Mars, and you can also go for Vengeance, and you can also go for red or green Radias. I think these 4 characters are like the S tier of the reroll. So yeah, this is it for today's video. I mean, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and when the banner or when the global version releases and we will get the banners, I will make another video to remind you guys if you should summon or not. So please leave a like, and I will catch you in the next one, and be hyped, Black Clover is almost here.